I realized I was muted. Okay. What up, chat? Chat. Okay. Today we're gonna be playing Trust Part 1 and Part 2. I'm gonna be playing all of them. It's this one too. This one is for the Platinum Trophy. That's the final thing you have to do. So, yeah, that's not part of it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7 side stories. So, we're gonna be going through them all, one at a time. Of course, I still suck at reading, obviously, so I will be, using my computer to look up words I don't know. Let me get that ready now. Let me make sure this is muted. Okay. Turn that to English. Perfect. Okay. Bro doesn't even know how to speak proper English. Okay. Let's get started. Let me make sure you can hear me before I do that. Let me make sure you can hear me. Okay, let's go. I have not touched this game in like a month. Right? I think so. Last time I made a video about this game was a month ago, so this probably won't be a video unless I actually have time to edit this into a video. I guess we'll have to see. I don't fucking know. Okay. I totally forgot I'm not in the side stories. This is just gonna be me reading for like an hour. Great. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I miss debate club. Fucking loot. I'm so mean. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse every day that passes without anyone coming in. Pause. I'm ready to start. I'm ready, huh? I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica's the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this all wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Nobody fucking likes literature. Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over the other club's their other club's interests. Fuck. I just realized I gotta do some. Hold on. Anyways, I can't just rely. Fuck it, we're doing a girl voice. I didn't do it all my game. I want to do it now. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. Before she realized it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Bro falls asleep. That's insane. Hello? It's Sayori! Jesus Christ, that's loud. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but that's insanely fucking loud for me. Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my god, Huck. I'm so sorry. I never do this. No. No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is in fact the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a second. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do that all the time. Oh. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everyone? Well, about that, I don't have any friends. This is everyone. Really? Just you? But, you know, we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it, you know? Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? What are your qualifications? I bet that said. Yeah, what are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what was your name again? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who care too. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry! I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure you will, but... Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry, this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found new members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing. You should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so. Honestly, how could I say no to that? It's really sweet of you to say. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica! That's such a cool name. Now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it wasn't working. Monica glanced on the flyer at her desk and realized her name was already written on it. So what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, you know? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica to a friendly hug. Then let's go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly. Hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirit lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. And that's the end. The 9-minute stream. A day passes and the time comes for the literature club, Monica and Sayori, to reconvene. Fog. That's reconvene, right? I'm gonna just go reconvene. As president, Monica ensures that she'll be the first to arrive to the club, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes, bro is impatient as fuck. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm late, I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Fuck, it's a poem. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my steps, so I can't look back at my footprints. where am I? Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forever forward. Take my hand to your dream. Fuck! Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sarah? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I was already sure that. Yeah, I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you want to show me. But I'm curious now. You write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at this shit. I don't even know why I'm starting this club. I'm going back to Bay Club. Fuck this shit. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again in a week, and I'm like, wow, shit sucks. I don't know. It's like dramatic version of me. It doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Oh, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're literature club president. Guess you're not wrong there. I need to like set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I would love that. You know what I'm saying? It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can, when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. Imagine I just was muted this entire time. Fuck. I'll restart the entire thing. Yeah, you know. Only 11 minutes worth of reading. That's still a lot. Okay. I think that... wow. Okay. I think that's helping me form a more comprehensive vision for the club. So, I'm glad you showed me. Even if it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good someone else read it. I'll try to share some more often in the future. I love that. Oh jeez, I'm getting distracted. You want to go over this recruitment? Brainstorm together? My brain stormed so hard. Pause. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain's a natural disaster. Okay. Sarah, that's terrible. Anyways, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes? I was hungry. That's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. No. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we say free cupcakes on the flyer? Kind of wear that bring the wrong kind of people into this, you know? Wrong kinds? Wow, that could be taken out of pocket. Holy shit. Wrong kinds. People come just for the cupcakes and then leave. Oh, nobody would do that. That'd be mean. You'd be surprised. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see. The next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out Literature Club. Well, the problem with that is like, when most people read books just be doing an assignment or something, how we know if they're just reading for fun? We could ask them. But then, since when does R2 skip? We could ask them, but then we would just be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I think about that part, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more than me. Oh, what's your next... Oh, and your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. I'm definitely liking to start doing that. I'm useful! Never said you were, but alright then. I just need to think what we would tell people when handing out them. I don't want to be like, join the literature club! Let's find out how we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be my job coming up, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Siri, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean like that. You know, like a random passerby who gets a flyer. How would you react to this idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the fuck? Sorry, I was thinking of a friend of mine. Not literally me, but that's like the main character, I guess, in the normal version of the game. Okay, what if we said like doing group readings, discussing it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to catch their interest, you know? Real? Oh, fuck. Ugh. This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you a chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do. When you're just doing your normal day, when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. Great grammar. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like... Alright, that's the first word. Oh, I could. Here's the Spanish version.
Íntima. Íntimo.
Intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Whoa. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. What is it now? I forgot all my things in my classroom. I must have gone... I must have got too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rush. But weren't... Never mind. Do you want to go get your stuff then? I'll forget if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, now I'll take a second. Sayori dashed out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts down on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. Hell no. Right into your heart. Right the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Right the way into your heart. Wow, that fucking sucks. Monica! You startled me, you bitch. Sorry, but this is something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. She was hot. Reading a book. Let's hurry recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. The two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. Oh my fucking... Okay, it's L2. This way! You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See, in here! Monica peeks through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intensely reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside, talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Hey, I heard that one before. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why, what happened? Well, I entered the classroom. She didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and walked out. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the classroom. Sora feels rather accomplished, and Monica still feels a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Don't worry, guys. I'll read it from here. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professionally to silly. After going through Sayori's list and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot from where they began. Well, I'd say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peeks at the top of the paper where Monica was jotting down earlier. Oh, don't mind that. Morty. I was just thinking to myself, join the literature club? Right the way into your heart? That's so cute. I thought it'd be a little more overdramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. Fuck. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and then, like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think at the end it helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's a bad thing. But with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision exactly? It's... Monica pauses, then stares, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her fingers against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one person who knows best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Slay! Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment. Lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. And the only movement in the afternoon sunlight trickles its way and out of the moving clouds. Sarah breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sarah beams and grabs her things. You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case, see ya, loser! Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck! Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her head out of the classroom. Spins her head? I feel like it didn't say that. Spins her way. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for all the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decided it was something that she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most? I don't get it. I just want to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have any of her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I've plucked some flowers and thought they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and whatever that word is. I don't even know what the word is. There it is. O-I-S-H.
Nourishment.
Peace and nourishment yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy, I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. Fuck. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beacons at me. To me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the cleany roots. Tracing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in. I don't know. Where is it?
Prosperous.
The prosperous field. It's a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I decided I must become the flower. What the fuck? Wait, Sayori? Oh, it's part 1. Okay, part 2. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I don't even know what the fuck it meant. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori's going through these kind of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? To be fair, you weren't even supposed to know, technically. Because, yeah. This whole time, I don't think I asked about it, her own feelings. So much of the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcast Monica, the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial. Man, I'm gonna feel stupid after I hear this.
Trivial.
Okay, never mind. Trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those, and now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordless Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly wavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday, it was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do all this. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share these certain things, but as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I left. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check to see if it's mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. What the fuck? Okay, I understand that you don't want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so we can move on. But, can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the literature club, a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart, or whatever. So I just want you to promise that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want you to be here for when you need it. What? But I want to be here for you when you need it. Okay. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returns Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to process with the club's activities. Proceed. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about requirements? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I did a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholarship or anything. That's fine. I just need to, like, have some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You just kind of need to start writing down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but it wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's like, it's not building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a college where you find all the things you want to put in and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least, that's how I look at it. But it's not the only way. But it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up on how things sound I forget what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper and starts writing on. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out you idiot after she writes it. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... well... yeah, okay. Underneath the scribbled, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for, and then I did the exact thing anyway. Is this really going to take some time to get used to? I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But also, of course, you. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. It's a struggle to do everything without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, prepared with all of her random thoughts. Phew! Monica looks down at the sheet of paper. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. But it's also kind of liberating. I can tell you worked hard. I can tell how hard you're trying. Makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I have to really try really hard at it. I didn't say that right. I have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something I'll enjoy doing. With you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try to work on a few flyers for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay! Let's do it. Monica and Sayori proceeds with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the ascends of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. As Monica's the first one in the club room. Sorry. With her is a printed out of the revist. I don't know. Where's the word? That's not the word.
Levi's.
That's also not the word. It's revised.
Revised.
Yeah. Revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monica and Sayori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave that one girl reading the other day. It would be so much more attractive than the other one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Right the way into your heart. Surely, common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is the one we could use writing to discover themselves. Fuck. Hopefully Monica and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be present when I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The literature club is surely beginning to take form. But with that, the weight of Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. Debate club was always about rigid structures, formulating airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It exists entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself for real. For real. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blob of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the blotch. It's just a puddle of ink. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Ugh. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She recreates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your damn hand. Monica writes. This is what I get for seeking perfectionist. A stain. Damn. Damn. Monica slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. She takes a fucking nap. The air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monica hears Sayori approach her desk, then stops for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the agenda desk. Bad day? Mm-hmm. Me too. You too. The new flyer looks so good. You've been working so hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard just to be vulnerable. Sayori takes a sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down and stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Sometimes I want to die. So Monica knew that Sayori was depressed? And then the main game, she made her more depressed? That's fucked up. Sayori. This is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So, if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sarah must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monica's own fertile but genuine efforts actually the push that Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anybody about these kind of things that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica was going to say, but she stopped herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. It's like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would always worry about me and ask what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sayori pauses again, her soul and expression making her almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I'm fucking worried. Oh, shit, I'm worried. Fuck. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just feels it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I kind of feel like it was the right thing for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just makes me feel like I could say it in confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. Fuck. It's so silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tightness sensation in her heart. A tightening sensation in her heart. A feeling of connection as Sayori's emotion radiate, what? What? What the hell?
Radiate.
Oh, I was right. Radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you like. Aww. Wordless and without a smile, Sarah rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Through their contrasts, Monica almost feels the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And in this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monica realized that all the days that have passed, this is the one where she really, really hopes nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything, I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, and it feels like everyone has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching in her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away, and now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her comprehension, or that's not even close to what this says. Composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monica offers a few words to comfort, but she knows Sayori said it herself, and that the thought of Sayori express... Wow. Oh, wow. I think that's expressions. Yeah, that's expressions. Why am I overthinking that one? Are one she don't belong. Being what? Belong. And Monica can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value to me and to your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any members, I would still be happy. That's what you brought here. You brought us a vision. You also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gentle nod. No more words are needed between them. The two share their embrace for a while, Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But... I heard a noise. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. Because that's what makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two enhanced smiles. That didn't make sense in my head. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it always be your choice, but if ever looking to find the courage for it, I do my best to help. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me so tired and hungry. Well, I wouldn't make you do any work today, so if you're not up for it, no, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one of the things that make me happy. Monica smiles, but I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound at the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. That's it. That's the stories. So that's Trust Part 1 and 2. So if you want to see the next parts, make sure to come to the next stream or watch the next VOD of Understanding Part 1 and 2. I assume it's Yuri coming in because of their fucking face. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow if you're on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my main channel, my short channel. Go check out my TikTok, my Twitch, if you're on YouTube, my Twitter, or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next stream. Peace. Oh, this isn't important, but like right now while I'm streaming this, I'm about to go stream Rocket League in like a couple minutes. So I know no one's in stream, but yeah, about to go stream some Rocket League. Try to tear up, play with Gray. So, peace.